Welcome to our channel, your ultimate destination for heartfelt and gripping stories from WWE. In today's video, we'll be talking about the heartbreaking losses of legendary wrestlers who left us far too soon. We'll delve into the causes of their untimely passings, from health complications to shocking and tragic events, and how these losses impacted fans and the WWE universe. But that's not all. We also have some very sad news about Billy Gunn. Stay tuned till the end. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Dusty Rhodes, born Virgil Riley Runnels Jr. on October 12, 1945 in Austin, Texas, was one of professional wrestling's most iconic and beloved figures. Known as the American Dream, Rhodes captivated audiences with his blue-collar everyman persona, heartfelt promos, and magnetic personality. Rising to fame in the 1970s and 1980s, he became a cultural icon who connected deeply with fans from all backgrounds, helping to shape the wrestling landscape during a pivotal era. Over a career spanning more than 30 years, Dusty Rhodes won multiple championships, including 3 reigns as NWA World Heavyweight Champion. His legendary feuds, especially against the Nature Boy, Ric Flair and Tully Blanchard, helped define wrestling's golden age, both in the NWA and later WCW. Rhodes's larger-than-life character stood out in the WWF, now WWE, as well, where he became a fan favorite due to his authenticity and charisma. Beyond his in-ring accomplishments, Rhodes was a revered trainer and mentor, nurturing future stars such as his son Goldust and many others through WWE's developmental system. His influence extended far beyond his own matches, shaping the next generations of wrestling talent. Despite his success, Rhodes faced personal challenges, including struggles with his weight and health issues stemming from years of physical punishment in the ring. Dusty Rhodes from kidney failure, leaving the wrestling world mourning the loss of a true legend. At the time, he was actively working as a coach at the WWE Performance Center, continuing to inspire wrestlers and fans alike. Dusty Rhodes' legacy endures as a symbol of passion, resilience, and connection. He remains remembered not only for his championships and rivalries, but for his genuine ability to touch the hearts of wrestling fans worldwide. Big John Studd, born John Minton on February 19, 1948 in Butler, Pennsylvania, was one of professional wrestling's most towering and unforgettable figures during the 1970s and 1980s. Standing an impressive 6 feet 10 inches and weighing over 400 pounds, Studd's massive size and strength made him a natural fit for the wrestling world. He was known for his commanding presence and larger-than-life persona, often portrayed as an unstoppable giant who dominated the ring. Studd's career took off in several major wrestling promotions, most notably the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, WWF, the organization that would later become WWE. His wrestling legacy is closely tied to his role as a dominant villain, a classic big man who feuded with some of wrestling's biggest stars. One of his most famous rivalries was with Andre the Giant, a battle that captured fans' imaginations in the early 1980s. Their intense rivalry peaked during the 1984 Royal Rumble, a match that helped define the era and showcased Studd's ability to stand toe-to-toe with other wrestling giants, including Hulk Hogan. Tragically, Big John Studd's life was cut short when he, at just 47 years old, shocked the wrestling community and left a deep impact on his family, friends, and fans. Despite his early passing, Studd's influence in professional wrestling remains strong. He was posthumously inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2004, a testament to his significant contributions and lasting legacy. Today, Big John Studd is remembered not only for his incredible size and strength, but also for the fierce spirit and unforgettable moments he brought to the wrestling ring, inspiring generations of wrestlers who followed in his footsteps. Buddy Colt, born on March 7, 1942 in the United States, was a notable professional wrestler who left a lasting impact on the wrestling world during the 1960s and 1970s. Known for his charismatic presence and impressive athleticism, Colt quickly became a fan favorite, admired for both his physical prowess and technical skills inside the ring. Starting his wrestling career in the early 1960s, Colt initially performed under the moniker the Golden Boy. He later adopted the name Buddy Colt, a ring name that would become synonymous with his wrestling persona. Throughout his career, he competed in numerous wrestling promotions across the country, gaining popularity for his strong connection with the audience. Colt's ability to engage fans and deliver exciting matches made him a headline attraction at many major wrestling events. Buddy Colt's in-ring achievements included winning several prestigious titles, such as the Florida Heavyweight Championship and the NWA Southern Heavyweight Championship. These championships showcased his skill and dedication to the sport, solidifying his status as a top competitor during his era. Beyond his success as a wrestler, Colt also played a vital role behind the scenes. He worked as a promoter and trainer, helping to develop future wrestling talent by sharing his experience and knowledge. His mentorship contributed to shaping the careers of many up-and-coming wrestlers, extending his influence beyond his own active years. After retiring from active competition in the Colt, remained deeply involved in the wrestling community, contributing in various capacities off-camera. His dedication and contributions earned him respect from peers and fans alike. Buddy Colt's legacy endures as both a talented wrestler and an influential figure who helped pave the way for future generations in professional wrestling. Eddie Marlin, born on August 13, 1930, was a respected figure in professional wrestling, known for his remarkable contributions both inside and outside the ring. His career spanned several decades, during which he left a lasting mark on the wrestling world, particularly throughout the southern United States. Marlin began his journey as a wrestler in the 1950s, quickly gaining recognition for his in-ring skills and charismatic presence. He competed in numerous wrestling promotions, earning a reputation as a talented and dedicated performer. Fans admired his work ethic and ability to connect with audiences, making him a standout competitor of his era. However, Eddie Marlin's influence extended far beyond his wrestling career. Transitioning from athlete to promoter, he played an essential role in the growth and development of wrestling in the South. As a promoter, Marlin was instrumental in providing platforms for up-and-coming wrestlers, helping launch and shape the careers of many talents who would go on to make significant impacts in the industry. His leadership and vision helped elevate the regional wrestling scene, attracting larger audiences and building stronger wrestling communities. What truly set Eddie Marlin apart was his genuine passion for the sport and his deep care for the wrestlers he worked with. He fostered a supportive environment, always prioritizing the well-being and development of athletes. His kindness, fairness, and dedication earned him tremendous respect from peers, wrestlers, and fans alike. Eddie Marlin, but his legacy continues to live on. His lifelong devotion to professional wrestling and his contributions to the industry remain celebrated by wrestling fans and professionals around the world, honoring a man who truly loved and helped shape the sport. John Tenta, better known to wrestling fans as Earthquake, was born on June 22, 1963, in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Towering at 6 feet 6 inches and weighing over 450 pounds, Earthquake was one of the most unforgettable big men of professional wrestling in the 1990s. His immense size and strength made him a dominant force inside the ring, and his background in sumo wrestling and college football helped shape his powerful physical style. Earthquake's wrestling career really took off when he joined the WWF, now WWE, in the early 90s. He quickly became known for his intimidating presence and crushing moves, especially his signature Earthquake Splash, where he would flatten opponents using his massive weight. One of his most iconic moments came during a heated feud with Hulk Hogan, when Earthquake managed to body slam the legendary Hogan, a shocking and highly memorable event that wrestling fans still talk about. In addition to his singles career, Earthquake found success in the tag team division. Teaming up with Typhoon, Fred Ottman, they formed the Natural Disasters and captured the WWF Tag Team Championship, leaving a lasting mark in the tag team scene of that era. Despite his success, John Tenta faced serious health challenges. The strain of carrying such a large frame took a toll on his body, and weight-related health problems eventually forced him to retire from active wrestling in the late 1990s. He remained connected to wrestling through occasional appearances. Tragically, John Tenta at only 42 years old after battling bladder cancer. His was a profound loss for the wrestling world. Earthquake is remembered not only for his incredible size and power, but also for his charisma and impact on wrestling history, a true legend whose legacy lives on with fans worldwide. Terry Funk, born Terrence Funk on June 30th, 1944 in Hammond, Indiana, was a legendary professional wrestler whose career spanned more than 50 years. Passing away at age 79 on August 23, 2023, Funk left behind a legacy as one of wrestling's most influential and versatile figures. Coming from a wrestling family, Terry was the son of Dory Funk Sr., a respected wrestler and promoter, and brother to Dory Funk Jr., himself a wrestling legend. Terry started his career in 1965 under his father's promotion, quickly earning a reputation for his toughness, technical skills, and adaptability in the ring. His crowning achievement came in 1975 when he won the NWA World Heavyweight Championship by defeating Jack Briscoe, showcasing his ability to compete at the highest level in technical bouts, intense brawls, and dynamic matches. During the 1980s and 1990s, Terry Funk helped pioneer the hardcore wrestling style that would influence the industry for decades. He became famous for his brutal, no-holds-barred matches featuring weapons, fire, and extreme stunts. His work in major promotions like All Japan Pro Wrestling, ECW, WCW, and WWF helped popularize hardcore wrestling globally. His intense rivalries, especially with Ric Flair, remain some of the most memorable moments in wrestling history. Outside the ring, Funk's cowboy persona and charisma made him a fan favorite. He also ventured into Hollywood, appearing in cult classics such as Roadhouse and Over the Top, broadening his cultural impact beyond wrestling. Inducted into multiple halls of fame, including the WWE Hall of Fame in 2009, Terry Funk's passion, innovation, and resilience have left a lasting mark on professional wrestling. His passing marked the end of an era, but his influence will forever be felt in the sport he loved. Jerome Young, better known as New Jack, was born on January 3, 1963, in Greensboro, North Carolina. He became an iconic figure in professional wrestling thanks to his extreme, no-holds-barred style and his controversial, edgy persona. New Jack rose to prominence in the 1990s, especially through his work with Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, where he embodied the hardcore wrestling brand that defined the promotion. New Jack debuted in 1992 and quickly made a name for himself as part of the Gangstas, a gangsta-themed tag team alongside Mustafa Sayed. Their act included gritty storylines that touched on racial and social issues, bringing a raw and authentic edge to their characters. New Jack's promos were intense and unfiltered, connecting deeply with fans who craved realism in wrestling's scripted environment. His wrestling style was notorious for high-risk stunts, brutal brawling, and a willingness to cross lines that most others wouldn't. This extreme approach made him both a fan favorite and a lightning rod for controversy. One of the most infamous incidents came in 2004 during a match where New Jack accidentally seriously injured wrestler Eric Koulis, which resulted in a lawsuit and brought attention to the dangers involved in hardcore wrestling. Following ECW's shutdown, New Jack kept wrestling on the independent scene and appeared in other promotions like TNA and XPW. He also featured in documentaries and reality shows, further securing his legacy as a hardcore legend. Though New Jack has since, his influence on professional wrestling endures. He remains remembered as a daring, boundary-pushing performer who helped define hardcore wrestling's raw, chaotic spirit. Billy Gunn, born Monty Kip Sop, is a name that resonates with wrestling fans worldwide. A larger-than-life performer known for his charisma, in-ring skill, and iconic tag team work, Billy has left an indelible mark on the professional wrestling industry spanning more than 3 decades. Yet, like many wrestlers with long, physically demanding careers, his journey has also been marked by injuries, health concerns, and the occasional swirling rumor about his well-being. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at Billy Gunn's remarkable career, the health challenges he's faced over the years, the rumors about his current condition, and the truth behind those stories. From his prime days in WWE to his ongoing role in AEW as both a performer and mentor, Billy Gunn's story is one of resilience, passion, and dedication. Early days and rise to wrestling stardom. Monty Kip Sop was born on November 1st, 1963, and would go on to become one of wrestling's most recognizable figures under the ring name Billy Gunn. He began his wrestling career in the early 1990s after training with well-known schools and wrestling veterans. His breakthrough came when he signed with WWE, then WWF, in the mid-1990s. Billy quickly became a fan favorite as one half of the legendary tag team, the New Age Outlaws, alongside Road Dogg, Brian James. The duo became a cornerstone of WWE's Attitude Era, a period defined by edgy characters, compelling storylines, and heightened fan engagement. The New Age Outlaws were known for their charismatic promos, entertaining personas, and exciting in-ring work, often stealing the show with their blend of comedy and athleticism. Billy's ability to connect with audiences made him stand out. Whether in tag team matches, 6-man tag matches, or singles competition, Billy Gunn had a magnetic presence. His signature moves, including the Fame Asser, and his swaggering attitude helped cement his place in WWE history. Transitioning through wrestling promotions and roles. After a successful WWE run in the late 90s and early 2000s, Billy Gunn ventured into other wrestling promotions, showcasing his adaptability and longevity. He competed in TNA, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, and various independent circuits, consistently demonstrating his love for the sport and dedication to entertaining fans. In the late 2000s and 10s, Billy joined AEW, All Elite Wrestling, a newer promotion aiming to offer an alternative to WWE. AEW valued Billy not only as an occasional performer, but also as an experienced trainer and mentor to its young roster. His role helping develop talent has been vital to AEW's growth, blending his years of experience with a genuine passion for nurturing future stars. The physical toll of wrestling. Understanding the demands. Professional wrestling may be scripted, but the physical toll it exacts is very real. Wrestlers endure countless hours of training, physical punishment, and travel. Matches involve high-impact moves, such as suplexes, power bombs, and aerial maneuvers that test the limits of their bodies. Over time, the accumulation of injuries and wear can create long-term health issues. Endurance, flexibility, and pain tolerance are essential, but even the toughest wrestlers face setbacks. For veterans like Billy Gunn, these realities become part of life, requiring resilience and constant adaptation. Billy Gunn's health challenges, a closer look. Billy Gunn's career has been punctuated by several serious health challenges. Let's explore these major hurdles in more detail. First, hip issues and surgery. Billy Gunn has openly discussed the severe strain wrestling has placed on his hips. The hips are crucial for mobility, jumping, and absorbing impacts during matches. For Billy, years of high-impact wrestling resulted in significant hip damage. Eventually, this damage required surgical intervention to relieve pain and restore function. Hip surgery for athletes is a serious procedure demanding months of rehabilitation. Recovery involves regaining strength, flexibility, and balance, all critical for performance and quality of life. Despite successful surgery, Billy continues to manage the lingering effects common in such cases. Hip issues remain a chronic challenge, as the body never fully recovers from years of physical trauma. This surgery marked a turning point in how Billy approaches his in-ring career and physical health. 2. Weight and obesity struggles. Maintaining peak physical condition becomes increasingly difficult for wrestlers as they age, especially when injuries limit training intensity. Billy Gunn has candidly shared his struggles with weight management over the years. While once known for his muscular physique and athleticism, the combination of injury recovery and natural aging made it harder for Billy to keep his weight under control. Weight gain in former athletes is common and can exacerbate joint pain, reduce mobility, and increase risks for other health conditions. Billy's openness about these struggles has helped shed light on the realities faced by many retired or semi-retired athletes. His honesty also underscores the importance of balanced nutrition, consistent activity, and medical guidance for maintaining long-term health. 3. Heart health scare and surgery in 2018. Perhaps the most alarming moment in Billy Gunn's health journey came in 2018, when he underwent surgery related to heart complications. Details about the specific condition were limited publicly, but the surgery was serious enough to cause concern among fans and colleagues alike. Heart issues are unfortunately not uncommon in professional wrestlers. The intense physical demands, coupled with lifestyle factors such as travel, stress, and sometimes weight fluctuations, contribute to cardiovascular risks. Billy's surgery served as a wake-up call about the importance of monitoring heart health. It also emphasized how crucial it is for wrestlers, even after their prime years, to maintain regular medical checkups and adopt heart-healthy habits. For 2022, hospitalization and heart attack rumors. In 2022, reports surfaced that Billy Gunn had been hospitalized, sparking rumors that he suffered a heart attack. Fans expressed worry, fearing the worst for the beloved wrestling icon. While the precise medical details were not fully disclosed, Billy Gunn recovered and returned to the public eye soon afterward. The hospitalization confirmed ongoing concerns regarding his heart health, but also demonstrated his remarkable ability to bounce back from setbacks. This incident reminded fans of the unpredictable nature of health challenges, even for those who seem strong and resilient. It also highlighted the need for compassion and understanding when rumors circulate, especially without verified information. Impact of injuries on career and performance. Billy Gunn's career reflects a warrior spirit, continually returning from injuries that would sideline many others. Torn muscles, joint problems, and chronic pain have been part of his story. While these injuries have sometimes forced breaks or lighter schedules, his commitment to wrestling never wavered. In recent years, his in-ring work has naturally decreased, with more emphasis on mentoring and training younger talent. This transition has allowed Billy to stay active in wrestling while managing his physical limitations more carefully. His perseverance in the face of injury exemplifies the toughness and dedication required to maintain a long career in professional wrestling. Addressing the rumors. What is Billy Gunn's current health status? Recently, there has been a surge of rumors online regarding Billy Gunn's health. Some claim his condition is deteriorating rapidly, suggesting he might retire or even be in serious danger. Social media buzzes with speculation, feeding fans fears and uncertainty. However, it's essential to approach such rumors cautiously. Verified information from reliable sources indicates that while Billy Gunn faces health challenges typical for someone with his career longevity, there is no evidence suggesting he is in critical condition. Billy continues to appear at AEW events, contribute to talent development, and stay connected with fans. His presence in wrestling remains active, if not as physically demanding as during his WWE heyday. Billy Gunn's role in AEW. The mentor and veteran Billy Gunn's current role in AEW highlights a natural evolution from full-time competitor to respected mentor and part-time performer. AEW benefits greatly from his experience and knowledge as he helps shape the future stars of professional wrestling. This mentorship role is invaluable. Wrestling relies on passing down traditions, skills, and professionalism from one generation to the next. Billy's guidance assists young wrestlers in navigating the rigors of the business, in-ring skills, promo work, and managing life outside the ring. Fans appreciate seeing Billy still involved, proving that age and health challenges need not end a career, but can instead lead to new meaningful contributions. The resilience of a wrestling icon. Billy Gunn's story is one of resilience. From the heights of WWE superstardom to battling health setbacks, he has shown an unwavering passion for wrestling and a refusal to give up. His ability to come back from hip surgery, heart surgery, and ongoing physical limitations speaks volumes about his character. Rather than fade into retirement quietly, Billy has reinvented himself, proving there are many ways to remain relevant and influential in wrestling. The lessons from Billy Gunn's journey. Billy Gunn's experiences offer lessons beyond wrestling. The importance of health monitoring. Wrestling is a demanding profession. Regular checkups and attention to injuries are vital for long-term well-being. Adaptability. Transitioning roles can extend a career and provide fresh opportunities. Honesty about struggles. Billy's openness about his weight and health challenges helps destigmatize these issues and encourages others to seek support. Legacy and mentorship. Impact in sports goes beyond personal achievement. It includes nurturing the next generation. Conclusion. Billy Gunn's legacy and future. Billy Gunn is more than just a wrestler. He is a symbol of endurance, charisma, and love for the craft. Despite the rumors and health scares, Billy is standing strong, continuing to contribute to wrestling in meaningful ways. While his in-ring days may be more limited, his influence continues to grow through mentoring and appearances. His journey reminds fans and wrestlers alike that resilience, passion, and care for one's health are key to lasting success. As fans, we should celebrate Billy Gunn's legacy, support him through his health challenges, and look forward to whatever new chapters he writes in the wrestling world. His story is far from over, and his impact will resonate for years to come.